Welcome everybody to tonight's stream. The Cabot
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's stream of the Cabot Lady Panthers taking on the Hot Springs Lady Trojans. I'm Cooper Melder. Here alongside me is Tristan Harlan. Tristan, how was your Christmas?
Man, Cooper, it was a great Christmas. Let me tell you, I got a lot of things I wanted. I spent a lot of quality time with my family, and there's nothing better that I could ask for except for some Lady Panther basketball here with you and all of our other fans.
And we just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas here watching tonight. Hope you had a great holiday season, bringing on the New Year's. Let's watch a good basketball game as that three-point shot's up and no good.
Rebounded by Layla Reese. And Cooper, you were talking about the holiday season, and thankful to be here with us. Now we got some Lady Panther basketball as J.C. Cook has the ball now. For all the Hot Spring fans, we are sad to tell you that we do not have a roster for this team. We did not receive the roster from their coaches, so we'll be without that tonight. So bear with us, ladies and gentlemen.
And Layla Reese drove down into the paint. Got it early and one. You like to see it.
Well, this Lady Panther team has really thrived off the ability of Layla Reese to score and to rebound. So, Cooper, I expect to see much the same here tonight. It's a 3-0 ball game with 6:55 left in the first quarter of play. Lady Trojans with the ball now. Looking around. Do believe they'll charge Delaney Ringel with a foul there. Cooper, what's something that this Lady Panther team is going to have to do tonight in order to win tonight's game as we move closer to conference play?
Well, you're going to need to start off hot, and Layla Reese is doing that on the defensive end. I was about to say we need to force turnovers.
And that's going to be a three from the corner from Caitlin. The ball, that's up and good.
And, what they just did right there was about what I was going to say. You got to get turnovers, and then off of the turnovers, you got to capitalize, and they did that perfectly with Theobald coming out hot, hitting a three.
34 working the ball around. Gives it to number 12. Number 2 has the ball now. 7 seconds left on the shot clock, 6-0 lead. After the three from Theobald. Almost thrown away by Ringgold. Has nowhere to go. She's just going to throw it up, and the shot clock no good. Rebounded there by Paige Siegler. Gives it to Ringgold now as the Lady Panther team is back on offense. She has it at the wing here. Gives it to Theobald, as I should say, as it's starting early here, Cooper.
Hope she can keep it up.
She's going to give it to JC. Left-hand wing, give it back to Theobald, who gives it to Reese. Reese almost just dumped it away there. As Ringgold has it now. She's driving baseline. She kicks it to the corner. JC Cook. That's going to be no good. Rebounded there by Layla Reese. Paige Siegler has it now on the inside. Turns around up, and that's going to be good. But I do believe a foul was called against the Lady Panthers.
No, they had a reset shot clock, put 3 seconds on it as the shot didn't hit the rim. So it's a catch and shoot situation here.
JC Cook's going to look. She's going to throw it to Siegler. Siegler's going to drive. She's just going to throw it away as that goes into the second deck behind us as Braden Botts is just not going to get up and get it there.
Botts with a little confusion there, not ready to go play.
It's all that camera work he does for us. He's confused. It's all love, Braden. It's all love. Lady Trojans have the ball now. Working the ball. It's still a 6-0 ball game here. 34 has it now. Gives it to number 2 at the top. She shoots a three. That's going to be up no good. Rebounded by Siegler. Siegler gets it up to Ringgold. Ringgold's giving it up to JC Cook. JC's going to drive. She's going to go with a right-handed layup. That's up and good.
And that's how you run the fast break there to perfection. JC Cook took it down into the paint. Easy layup. Great way to start for the Panthers as they have an 8-0 lead.
The Lady Ringgold will pick up the foul now.
Ringgold now has 2 fouls.
Going to inbound here. Almost stolen away there. Caitlin Theobald comes up with the ball. She has open lane to Jenna Cook. She's going to go up with it herself. No good. Rebounded by Reese. Reese is going to go up with it. No good. And she's fouled on the shot. She's going to go to the line for a chance at 2 more.
From the last time we saw the Lady Panthers play their basketball, it looks like 2 completely different teams. This team looks like they're out here having fun. They're playing great. So that free throw's up and no good. But defensive-wise, they're playing way much better, and they're hitting their shots on offense.
Well, Cooper, that's the thing. I mean, you want to have fun. As there's a timeout on the court here. I mean, when you're having fun with what you're doing, that opens up a lot of new opportunities for you to really have the game come to you and play at will.
Oh, for sure. If you're out here having fun, you're going to be playing 10 times better. I mean, while you're having fun, you're playing good basketball. Next thing you know, you're hitting shots here and there, and you have your whole team hyping you up, and then you get up a good lead on them, and next thing you know, you're going into halftime pretty much with the game over with.
Well, Cooper, if we could do that here tonight, I'm sure this Lady Panther team will really thrive. As like I said earlier, we're just on the doorstep of conference play.
And when it comes to conference play, this is when it matters. You have all these warm-up games, non-conference. You want to win them, but they're more learning experience. But once you get to conference play, you can't make any mistakes.
We're waiting the second free throw here from Reese as it's going to be up, and that's going to be good as it's now a 9-0 ball game. And Cooper, that's what, I mean, I got to agree with you. Last year coming into this year, we thought, you know, we had a lot of returning starters, but losing the likes of Izzy Arnold and Shy Christopher, we knew that this team was going to be young and hungry as Izzy Arnold gets a block and Jenna Cook gets it stolen away there. Jason's going to kick it out to Reese. Reese is going to drive. She's going to almost lose it. Jenna Cook comes up with it. She's going to drive baseline, draw the foul.
That's one way. She looks a little banged up on the play, but, I mean, you get fouled, just throw the shot up. Maybe you'll get called for 2 free throws.
We believe she will get 2 at the line here. It's 4:16 left to go in the first quarter of play. It is 9-0. Oh, no, it will be an on-the-floor call. Reese looks to inbound here. Going to give it to J.C. Cook, who's going to give it to Caitlin Theobald on the corner. She's going to get a little dribble. She's going to kick it back out to Reese. Reese is going to stop. She's going to give it back to Theobald. Theobald's going to hit a crossover. She's going to shoot it. That's going to be up no good. Rebounded by Siegler. Siegler's going to go up with it for 2.
And that's what you need to do when you're on offense. Follow the missed shot. Siegler, she got that rebound. She kind of was surprised there. See that open space down in the paint. Just an easy layup.
3:44 left to go here in the first period of play. Number 2 for Hot Springs has the ball now, guarded by Jenna Cook. 34 has it now. If you didn't hear me at the beginning of the stream, we did not receive rosters for the Hot Springs Lady Trojan team. As that 3 is up and good by number 2. So you're just going to have to bear with us as we do not have the available roster for this team as Jenna Cook has the ball now. It's an 11-3 Lady Panther lead.
Hot Springs finally getting on the board. Almost 3 minutes left in the first quarter of play.
Caitlin Theobald has now working it to Jenna Cook. Layla Reese has it on the corner. Gives it back to J.C. Pump fake to Caitlin, who gives it back to Reese. Reese is going to look. She's going to throw it to the corner to Caitlin. Caitlin's going to shoot again. That's going to be up no good.
Great looking shot there from the Lady Panthers, working that 2-3 defense by the Lady Trojans. Just couldn't get the 3 to fall.
Oh, almost got Jenna Cook to get on some ice skates there. It's number 34. The Lady Trojans has it, working it around, gives it to her teammate, number 11, I do believe. Reese is just going to get another steal. Reese on the, like she's playing 2K on rookie difficulties. That layup's up in goodness. It's now a 13-3 Lady Panther lead with 2:25 left to go in the first quarter of play.
Reese has 6 points here in the first quarter.
The Lady Trojans have the ball now. And Cook's just kind of getting bullied there a little bit by number 2 for Hot Springs.
Staying on her man.
Screen there. She almost lost the ball there. Great defense by Jenna Cook. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. They got to get something going here. Reese is going to get another steal. As J.C. Cook has it now, throws it up to Paige Siegler, but couldn't find the mark. Just by a couple inches. Is checking into the game is Bailey Beaver and Maggie Sear for the Lady Panthers. Coming out is Paige Siegler and J.C. Cook.
J.C. Cook looking for Siegler there, just couldn't connect. That pass was that close to being a great fast break layup for Siegler.
1 minute, 42 seconds left now and counting in the first quarter of play. The Lady Panthers have a commanding lead. Maggie Sear playing great hands up defense, trying to get the ball away. That layup's going to be up no good. Rebounded by Caitlin Theobald. She's going to push it up court now. She's going to almost lose it. Gives it back out to Reese, who is going to shoot a midi. That's up and good. Layla Reese, she's been open from three before, but she hasn't taken a shot. The mid-range shot is her patented shot here this season, Cooper.
Maybe she's been taking some notes from mid-range Madar.
Hey, I mean, hey, you know, this offseason, these girls did work hard, so I'm sure as that ball will be out of bounds, the Lady Panthers will get possession. I'm sure that she picked up a thing or two from Miss Mid-Range.
Well, and Molly being quote-unquote veteran of the team, maybe looking up to it.
So he's going to inbound to Jenna Cook now. Just a little, officially now under a minute left to go in the first quarter of play. 15-3 is your score. Sear's going to work at the Theobald. Theobald's going to pump fake. She's going to dish it to Sear in the paint. Gives it to Jenna Cook. Jenna Cook's going to shoot it. That's going to be up and no good. Couldn't get a friendly bounce off the rim. But we'll be out of bounds. The Lady Trojans will get possession.
That was a great looking shot there from Jenna Cook. Just couldn't get it, the three ball to fall. But she's the shooter, so keep on shooting and they will eventually start falling.
Jenna Cook, she's been playing a great defensive game so far. We're inside. 25 seconds left. Tries to go up with it. She'll hit the floor, and I do believe that'll be a charge against the Lady Trojans.
Brooke Leonard went down hard there. Great job by her to getting the charge with 23 seconds left in the first.
All for the love of basketball, Cooper.
Yes, sir.
Jenna Cook has it now with 20 seconds. The shot clock has been turned off here. I do believe the Lady Panthers are just going to hold it to the last shot opportunity with that. 10 seconds now. Gives it to Caitlin Theobald. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Jenna Cook's going to shoot it. That's going to be up and good. And that's going to end your first quarter of play. The Lady Panthers are up 18-3 after the three from Jenna Cook. We'll be right back at the start of the second quarter. We are back here. So, second quarter just getting underway here. Just tuning in. The Lady Panthers have an 18-3 lead. Yes, that is right. 18-3, Cooper.
15-point lead here for the Lady Panthers. You love to see it.
So, Lady Trojans start the second quarter off with the ball here. Lugging around. Number 12 just going to give it to all of her teammates. That three is going to be up and good. Great double covers there from Brooke Leonard and Caitlin Theobald.
Number 2 for the Lady Trojans has all 6 points, both of them coming from the three-point land.
Maggie Sear has it now, gives it to Caitlin Theobald. Theobald's going to get double teamed, gives it to Leonard, who gives it to Cook. Cook's going to look, double team almost approaching. Sear has the ball now. Caitlin Theobald has now 13 seconds left on the shot clock. She's going to try to dribble. She's almost getting a stop. Sear's going to shoot the three. That's going to be up no good. Rebounded there by Hot Springs.
I like seeing the three-point ball getting shot a lot more tonight from the Lady Panthers.
That's something that the Lady Panthers, you know, haven't really done a lot coming up to this game, and I'm glad they're starting to pattern it down.
And the Lady Panthers go to 3-2 zone defense.
That's stolen there, I do believe, by Bailey Beaver as Jenna Cook has the ball now. She's going to kick it to Theobald in the corner. That's going to be up. That's going to be no good. Rebounded there by Beaver. Beaver's going to look and do believe it will call for a jump ball, and Cabot will maintain possession.
Great job by Beaver. The only thing she could have done different is get the ball down, get it at your chest, and fight away with your elbows.
That's going to be an easy layup there for Brooke Leonard. It's now a 20-6 Cabot lead.
Great inbounds play there from the Lady Panthers. All that motion got the Lady Trojans confused. Found a wide open Brooke Leonard.
Hot Springs working the ball around, trying to get another three-pointer on the board. That's going to be an open three from the top. That's going to be no good. I believe Brooke Leonard will be picking up the foul now. Checking into the game is Miss Mid-Range Madar, Hannah Dolan, and number 10, Sydney Fuel.
It's a brand new group of Lady Panthers coming in. Coach really going to the bench with a 14-point lead.
There's going to be a block there. A host of Lady Panthers. A jump ball will be called. I do believe that Hot Springs will maintain possession. .558 left to go here in the first half of play. 20-6, you should score. Hot Springs really trying to force that three if they can get an open shot.
Molly Madar playing tight man-to-man defense.
That's going to be an up and good layup. Just
they heard
open
me.
lane.
Oh, man.
Something you don't like to see.
Number 2 for the Lady Trojans. Still the only lady to score for Hot Springs. She has 8.
Maggie Sear picked up the travel there, so it'll be a Hot Springs possession. Hot Springs with the ball now. 5:23 left to go in the first half of play. Molly Madar playing great defense, Cooper, let me tell you.
Molly's not going to let what happened last time happen again. Gets bailed out with a foul there. So number 2, she has 8. Hot Springs, they only have 8, so she's looking to get more for her and her team.
It's great physical basketball being played by the Lady Panthers. I mean, you can't help but love the physicality that you're seeing tonight.
Oh, for sure.
First free throw up and good. She now has 9 points. Second free throw's up, and that's going to be good. Now it's a 20-10 lead. Molly gives it up to Sydney. Who gives it back to Molly. Hannah Dolan has it now. Lady Panthers just passing at will. Great ball movement here. And Dolan has it on the right corner. Gives it to Sydney. Back to Molly. Kicks it to the corner to Maggie Sear, and that's going to be blocked.
If Sear could have just pump faked there, she had a wide open shot.
And it would have been a very clean pump fake too.
Oh, for sure. It would have been a splash. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, you can't get away with that one with the ref right there. We've seen it before, Cooper.
Oh,
but you can't get away with it right when he's right there.
Oh, Sydney Fuel Going a little James Harden mode there, trying to take a couple extra steps. Just couldn't get away.
Hot Springs with the ball now. 4:30 left to go in the first half of play. Still has a whole shot clock as it hits 20 now.
Lady Panthers playing great defense.
Sure, if we had student section here, you'd be hearing the chant for the defense.
Oh, for sure.
Molly Madar gets caught on the screen here. 3 up and coming. That's going to be no good. Great defense by Molly Madar to get back on the shot there.
And you love to see the all-around great defense. It's really thriving for the Lady Panthers. That's why they have a 10-point lead.
Ringgold has the ball now here for the Lady Panthers after the inbound from Sear. Dolan has it. Just going to give it to Sear at the top. So back to Fuel. Fuel's going to kick it to Dolan. Dolan almost lost control of the pass. Siegler's going to have it at the post, kicks it to Ringgold, who had it at the top. Working the ball around is Cabot. Dangerous pass as Ringgold has it baseline. She's going to go up with it, and that's just going to enter the bottom of the rim and come out. Double dribble will be called. I do believe against Paige Siegler, so it'll be another turnover here for the Lady Panthers. And Cooper, that's something that we saw last game that the Lady Panthers really struggled with was the turnovers.
Oh, the turnovers were horrible. It just seemed like any time we got an offensive possession going, we were trying to do something that wasn't there, and we just threw the ball away. So you like to see the Lady Panthers fixing up things on offense, cleaning it up.
J.C. Cook and Layla Reese look to check in at the next substitution period. Oh, the hard fall there. As the fans behind us don't like that call.
Well, it just looked like the Lady Trojan just tripped over her own foot there. They're going to get Hannah Dolan. She now has 2 fouls.
Layla Reese and J.C. Cook are back into the game as Reese has had a great night so far in this first half of play.
Reese has 8 and is the leading scorer for the Lady Panthers.
Ringgold gets the steal here. She's going to go up with it. She's going to get blocked from behind. And they say she stepped out.
Yeah.
Cooper, do you think she should have just let it roll out of bounds?
Well, Ringgold, the only problem was her foot was completely out of bounds. She went for the rebound. She had it, just didn't know where her foot placing was.
2:40 left to go here in the first half of play. Ringgold playing great woman-to-woman defense. Got an open 3 opportunity. Almost stolen away there by J.C. Cook.
Great defense by the Lady Panthers. We've been saying it all night, and we'll continue to say it. They're playing great on defense.
Man, let me tell you, that defensive takeover is playing really great here for the Lady Panthers so far.
All the badges are activated for them right now on defense.
Team takeover. Layla Reese has it now at the top. She gives it to Paige Siegler in the post. Kicks it back to Reese. She's going to go up with it. She will be called for a travel?
I mean, she only took 1 step. Yeah, I mean,
I thought she had got, a shooting foul was called.
Well, the ref saw something else.
That's why we don't get paid to make the calls. I do believe a timeout was called here.
Ball.
Yeah, the ball's rolling. Referee's going to pick it up. So with 2:03, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. 20-10 is your score. The Lady Panthers are in the lead. We are back here, 2:03 left. Here, the timeout period is just going to end. Hot Springs with the ball.
Lady Panthers going with a man-to-man press defense.
Under 2 minutes now left in the first half of play. Ringgold playing great defense, really keeping up with their opponent there.
Well, Lady Panthers just need to watch out for number 2 right now. She has all their points.
It's a one-woman show here, Cooper.
Indeed it is, and Ringgold's going to get called with a foul there. They're going to call it a blocking foul. Jenna Cook's going to have to enter the game for Ringgold, as Ringgold now picked up her 3rd foul.
Just want to give a special shout out to legendary Lady Panther Shy Christopher, as I just saw, according to her story on Instagram, that she's watching tonight. So what's going on, Shy? Lady Panther just lost the ball there, and that layup just went to Africa there.
That layup flew away.
Caitlin Theobald has the ball now. We'll kick it back out to Jenna Cook. Minute 17 left to go in the first half of play. Caitlin Theobald has it now. Kicks it to Jason Cook. It hits her foot, and her sister has it now.
Lady Trojans rocking the 2-3 zone.
Reese is going to have to get that shot up. I do believe she may have stepped out. So exactly 1 minute, Hot Springs will take over. It's dead silent in Panther Arena, Cooper. Reese almost stealing the ball away now. Under a minute.
JC Cook is playing tight defense here and gets the ball poked away, almost stole it.
Now, if Bates was here, he would be right there where the ball hit, and he could have got in and took a shot.
Well, I can hit a couple shots, you know.
Yes, Cooper, we know you are a three-point specialist.
Half-court specialist.
42 seconds left to go here in the first half of play. Stolen away there by Layla Reese. Layla Reese, she's probably got 10 steals by now, Cooper. You're keeping the stat, and Caitlin Theobald will be fouled there. How many steals does she have?
Reese now has 5 steals. He's playing amazing defense. That amazing defense is translating to offense, as she has 8 points and is the Lady Panther leading scorer.
Okay, Theobald's first free throw's up and good, so it's now 21-10 lead for the Lady Panthers.
Theobald has 4 points here tonight. Make it 5.
So Hot Springs will get it with 31.3 seconds left on the clock. You think they'll hold for the last shot, Cooper?
Oh, they will. They don't have the shot clock on, so might as well. Down by 12. You want to have that last shot. Try to get something going before half.
15 seconds left. Has an open shot. They're going to take it. 12 seconds left. Reese looks, gives it to Jenna Cook. 9 seconds left on the clock. Theobald has it. She's going to shoot it. That's going to be up and good. Way to end the first half as Caitlin Theobald hits a 3. So your score at the end of the first half is the Lady Panthers 25, the Lady Trojans 12. We'll be right back at the start of the second half. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of some Lady Panther basketball. If you're just tuning in, I'm your play-by-play commentator, Tristan Harlan, with my good pal, my good compadre, Cooper Melder. Cooper, how was your halftime break?
It was good. Had a good restroom break. Got comfy, ready for the second half of play.
Kate Thieball inbounded it to Delaney Ringgold. Ringgold has it now. Gives it to Reese. Reese just hit a little spin move there. Kicks it back out to Ringgold. 20 seconds left on the shot clock here. Ringgold's going to go out with it. Layup no good.
Ringgold tried to get it going here to start the second half of play. Just couldn't get the layup to fall after a great move.
Hot Springs with the ball now. Having some great team communication as number 2 has all their points so far. As that layup's going to be up and no good. Reese with the rebound. Reese gives it up to Ringgold here. Ringgold has it at the top. Gives it to Caitlin, who kicks it to the corner to JC, that she'll get called for the travel.
Sloppy play here to start the third quarter. Just need to settle down, play Lady Panther basketball. You're up by 13. You don't need to try to do anything special.
Just need to go out there and have some fun like you did in the first half is all it boils down to. Working the ball around now. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. JC playing some great defense. And there will be a travel call there.
Great defense from JC Cook to force the turnover. You'll love to see it.
Well, defense was the the theme of the first half, and hopefully it'll be the theme for the rest of the game. Is Reese inbounds it to Ringgold. Ringgold has it now, gives it to JC, who gives it to Caitlin. Caitlin pump fakes once, and she's going to give it to Layla Reese, who kicks it inside to JC Cook, back out to the corner to Ringgold. Ringgold to Caitlin Theobald in the other corner. Her shot's going to be up, no good. Rebounded there by Hot Springs.
Theobald just couldn't get the three to fall.
Siegler almost got that deflected pass, and she just threw it over the backboard there, out of bounds. Cabot will get the ball.
I mean, she hit the backboard, but she went over the backboard.
Over the top.
Over the top. No special points there. This is 0.
This is an all-star weekend, Cooper.
I know.
Can't give points for that.
Or it's not the Harlem Globetrotters, where if you shoot far away, you can get a 4-point shot.
Reese gives it to Theobald. Theobald gives it to Ringgold. Siegler, turnaround jumper up, no good. Rebounded by Hot Springs.
Hot Springs and Cabot are still looking to get points on the board to start the third quarter.
Hot Springs got called for the elbow there, so Cabot will get the ball back. .5:36 left to go here in the third quarter of play. 25-12 is still your score. Reese has it now. Gives it to Theobald at the top. Gives it to Ringgold. Ringgold gives it to JC Cook. JC's going to look. Gives it to Caitlin. Low pass. She's going to shoot it. That's going to be a splash. Low pass to a splash. Caitlin Theobald up for the first three of the second half.
Theobald getting on the board first in the second half for the Lady Panthers. Picking up where she left off with a deep three.
That'll be a timeout. So, Cooper, how's the second half looking so far?
Well, we only got 3 points, but we've been playing great defense, which Hot Springs, they only have 12. We forced a lot of turnovers on defensive-wise and offense. We just need to get going, and hopefully Theobald's three could spark life into the offensive style of play.
These threes, they've been living and dying by the three Hot Springs has, and Cabot's been hitting just about, a good majority of all the threes they've been taking. In the defense, I'm surprised and really shocked at how well the defensive game has been played with this Lady Panther team. And, I hope JC and Layla can keep up the good defensive effort. And even Molly Madar, when she comes in off the bench, she's been playing great defense as well. So as long as this Cabot Panther team can, stay good with the defense, it should be an easy victory for the Lady Panthers.
And I would love to see a easy, good win going into conference play, giving you some motivation right before playing the tough conference schedule we have.
Your 5 in for the Lady Panthers right now is Layla Reese, Bailey Beaver, Caitlin Theobald, Jenna Cook, and Carly Madar. Bailey Beaver almost with the steal on the pass. Reese almost got up there for the steal. Reese did tip it. That's stolen away by Reese. Reese has it now. Went on one fast break. She's going to go with it. That's going to be up and good.
Reese is still on fire, playing great on defense, transitioning to offense. She now has 10.
She'll have 12 soon enough, Cooper.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Carly Madar almost stole a pass there. It's inside now. Wide open three. That's going to be up. That's going to be no good. Rebounded there by Hot Springs. That layup's going to be up and good. It gets a friendly bounce off the rim.
And with Reese, with that layup, she now has 10 and Theobald has 11. So you have 2 Lady Panthers in double figures.
Bailey Beaver has it on the inside. Caitlin Theobald has it at the top. She's going to shoot it. That's going to be no good. Rebounded there by Carly Madar. Caitlin Theobald loses the ball. Bailey Beaver gets it, falls down on it, jump ball, and it will be going to Hot Springs.
You like to see the hustle there, but you need to make sure you catch the pass cleanly so you don't lose possession.
So thinking of points, you need to just worry about securing the pass there, Cooper. Great take there. 3:57 left to go here in the third quarter of play. 30-14 is your score. Hot Springs working the ball around here. It's a wide open pass lane, but that's couldn't be caught there by Hot Springs as Caitlin Theobald got the steal. Reese has it now. She's going to drive baseline. She's going to kick it out to the corner to Jenna Cook. Her shot's up. No good. Rebounded by Carly Madar. Her layup's no good. Rebounded there.
Oh, and Bailey Beaver's going to get robbed from the and one.
Checking into the game now is J.C. Cook. She comes in for Caitlin Theobald, who's played great here so far tonight. Jenna to J.C. to Jenna. Jenna's shot no good. Rebounded by Carly. Carly's going to give it back out to Layla Reese. Layla's going to go up with it. She's going to get fouled. She's going to go to the line for two.
Carly Madar keeping the offensive possession alive once again, getting another offensive rebound. Passed it out to Reese. Reese got fouled. 2 points opportunity coming up with this free throw.
Reese's first free throw is up, and that's going to be good. It's now 31-14 with 3:18 left to go in the third quarter of play.
Reese now ties Theobald with 11 points.
Second free throw's up, and that's going to be good.
Reese now has 12. Now she's back to being the Lady Panther leader scorer.
Hot Springs with the ball now. Reese is playing everywhere on the floor. Stolen away there by Bailey Beaver. Looked like a jumping party there, like they're at a trampoline park. Bailey Beaver has a wide open layup. That's going to be up and good for Bailey Beaver as it's now a 34-14 Cabot Panther lead with 2:49 left to go here in the third quarter of play.
Bailey Beaver steals the ball on defense. Great transition to offense for a wide open layup. Great pass there from Lady Panthers to give it to Bailey Beaver.
That'll be a foul call there against Jenna Cook, so I do believe it will be resulting in some Lady Trojan free throws.
Well, the Trojans are now in the 1-and-1. Excuse me, they're not in the 1-and-1. It was a shooting foul.
That free throw up and good, so it's now a 34-16 Cabot Panther lead.
Lady Panthers back on offense, just passing it around here. Gives it to Cook inside. Reese will follow up, little pop jump shot, mid-range shot.
That'll
is
be good. Reese is playing up, firing all cylinders here tonight. So it's now 36-16.
Reese now has 14 points.
Hot Springs with the ball now. They're working it around, trying to have some great communication like the Lady Panthers have as the mass sub's going to come in at the next dead ball. Stolen away there by J.C. Cook. Defense playing great steal in the second half. Reese has it. Kick it out to Jenna. Jenna to Carly. Carly to Layla. She's going to fall on it.
Be a jump ball. Lady Panthers will obtain possession and a mass sub coming in.
Molly Madar, Cindy Fewell, Paige Siegler, Maggie Sear, and Brooke Leonard. Sorry, I lost train of thought there.
And Brooke Leonard came in and got 2 points.
Brooke Leonard's having a great game as well as all the Lady Panthers have had tonight.
Lady Panthers playing overall a great night, offensive-wise and defensive-wise.
Hot Springs with the ball now, minute 23. Shot clock and game clock off by maybe a split second as the shot clock's ahead. Springs working the ball around. There's a cross court, almost overthrew her teammate there. That's going to be a three at will. That's going to be up no good. Rebounded there by Cabot, and the ball will fall out of bounds, so it'll be Lady Trojan ball.
1:01 left to play in the third quarter. Cabot with a commanding 22-point lead.
Under a minute now. Hot Springs working the ball around, trying to get some points on the board here as we head into the fourth. 45 seconds left. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. There's a wide open three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded by Siegler. Game clock ahead of the shot clock by a split second. Fuel almost lost control. Pace Siegler, that's a great shot by Siegler. It's just now shot clock turned off. 40-16 is your score with 20 seconds left here in the third quarter of play.
That layup, Siegler now has 4 points in tonight's game.
Just a little over 10 seconds now. 10 seconds. Hot Springs is going to hold for the last shot as in the first and second quarter. Cabot was able to get a three off. That three's going to be up, and that's going to be good at the buzzer. Your score at the end of the third quarter, the Lady Panthers 40, the Lady Trojans 19. We'll be right back at the start of the fourth quarter. We're back here to start the fourth quarter of play. We're here to start the fourth quarter of play. Excuse the technical difficulties ladies and gentlemen. Hot Springs starts the quarter off with the ball. Cooper, the Lady Panthers have had a great game so far here. What's one of the things that have highlighted what the score is now?
Well, it has to be the defense forcing turnovers, and the turnovers leading into offense.
And that three is just going to be an air ball.
Air ball.
Same person who hit the buzzer beater three to end the third quarter.
Well, you make some and you miss some. That time she missed by a lot.
Lightning doesn't strike the same place twice, so I've been told. Lady Panthers with the ball now, working it away. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Do believe Cabot will get possession.
Maggie Sear for the inbound. She'll give it off to Madar.
Lady Panthers working the ball around now. Foul called there.
Brooke Leonard with a wide open shot, and that's up and good.
42-19 is your score now. 6:54 left to go in the fourth quarter of play.
Brooke Leonard getting on the board first for the Lady Panthers.
Hot Springs with the ball now. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Madar playing great defense. Six seconds left on the shot clock here. Nowhere to go. That three's going to be up, and that's going to be a splash. 42-22 is your score now. It's a 20-point ball game. Anything's possible in Lady Panther basketball. As that layup's up and good by Maggie Sear.
That'll be Maggie Sear's first 2 points of tonight's game.
6:03 left to go in the final quarter of play. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we got boys basketball coming up following tonight's Lady Panther basketball game, so don't go anywhere. Sear has it now. She's going to slow the tempo down, gives it to Siegler. Siegler's going to shoot it. I do believe she'll be fouled on the shot, going to the line for 2.
Great job by the Lady Panthers defense. Give it to Siegler. She got fouled. 2-point opportunity coming up.
First one's going to be up, and that's going to be good.
The Lady Panthers, they have been doing really well tonight at the free throw line.
Second free throw, that's going to be good off the friendly kiss off the glass and rim.
And with them doing so great at the free throw line, it's really helped them get a 24-point lead here.
5:38 left to go here in tonight's final quarter of the girls' game. That's going to be an open shot, no good. Hot Springs just couldn't really get their shots to fall so far in this fourth quarter of play. Another mass substitution is going to come in here for the Lady Panthers. Sydney Wells is checking into the game now, along with some other Lady Panthers.
Second mass substitution of tonight's game.
Coach Cook trying to get everybody some PT here tonight, Cooper. As Sydney Wells did miss a lot of playing time last year with a leg injury, and it's glad to see she's back on the court here. That pass was too low. Caitlin Thieball has it now. Working the ball around is the Lady Panthers. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Sydney almost took a deep three here. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Carly's going to go up with it. That's going to be up and good.
Carly Madar at the buzzer for 2.
That's what Chris Smoove would call some shot clock cheese there, Cooper.
Well, as long as the cheese is in our favor, I'll take it.
Hot Springs working the ball around here. 19 seconds, 4 minutes, 25 seconds left on the game clock. Cross-court pass there. Hot Springs just having a lot of trouble here so far in this second half, as that's going to be another air ball.
Air ball. Wells will drive her first shots up and good.
Sydney Wells will hit that shot. That's her first 2 points of tonight's game.
Sydney Wells getting down in the paint for a wide open little jumper.
Hot Springs is still trying to get something going here late in tonight's game as Caitlin Thieball tips it. They'll go out of bounds, and Hot Springs will maintain possession here.
Cabot just having fun out here with a 28-point lead.
Panther Arena has gone silent, Cooper, for the once.
It's almost like no one was in here for a second.
That three's going to be up, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded by Hot Springs. And she just overthrew it. Caitlin Thieball is going to pick up the steal. She's going to go up with a one-handed floater. That's going to be no good. The ball's going to go out of bounds. Hot Springs will get possession.
Thieball there didn't know if she wanted to shoot it or pass it. Just went straight out of bounds.
Springs is going to work the ball around.
That three-point shot's up, no good. Offensive rebound for the Lady Trojans. They'll pass it down. That pass will be tipped right into Lady Trojans' hands. Up and good for an easy layup, making the score 50-24.
The Lady Panthers is just running the score up now as Coach Cook is going to the depth of his bench now with another mass substitution here. That three from Caitlin Thieball is going to be way off the mark. Rebounded there by Carla Madar. Almost turned the ball over, but a bunch of Lady Panthers will fall on it. Jump ball will be called. Checking into the game now is number 35, Faith Johnson, number 55, Brinley Leonard. Taylor Ursery checks in, and number 22, Leela Clemens, also checks in. As I don't believe Hot Springs is taking out their starters at all in tonight's game.
When looking at their bench, they don't have much of a bench to sub into.
City Wells has it now. Faith kicks it back to Sydney. Sydney's going to take the shot. That's going to be, oh. It's going to get excited there for a second. It's going to be a great three-pointer there as the shot clock expired.
2 minutes left to play. Lady Panthers are up by 26.
That's going to be another three from Hot Springs. No good. Rebounded there by Hot Springs. Working the ball around here. This game is pretty much over here, Cooper. That's going to be a travel call.
Yeah, this game's been pretty much over since the third quarter.
Been over pretty much since halftime, really. Taylor Ursery has the ball now. Sydney Wells has it. Minute 27 left to go here in tonight's Lady Panther game. Whoa!
That's some heat on it.
Leela Clemens tried to save the ball. Yeah, that ball did have some heat on it. I think I saw heard a whoosh from over here, Cooper.
Had some flames behind it. Trojans got it down in the paint for easy layup there.
I believe that's, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that's their first 2 points of tonight's fourth quarter.
No, that's their 7th.
Cabot will keep possession here, so it's now 56 seconds left to go here in tonight's game. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the boys are right up next here to this game. Taylor Ursery has it now. Leela Clemens has it, gives it to Sydney Wells. Ten seconds. Brinley Leonard has it. She's going to get called for the travel.
37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Anything can happen, Cooper, in 37 seconds. They can cut the deficit down at least a little bit.
Well, yeah, but they're not going to make a comeback.
Oh, no. Wasn't implying that. I was just saying that the deficit could be, less. That three is going to be up, and that's still going to be no good. Rebounded by Sydney Wells. Shot clock turned off. Who's going to get that last shot for the Lady Panthers? Taylor Ursh is driving. She kicks it to Faith Johnson in the corner. No, I think she's going to get fouled for three there, Cooper.
Faith Johnson has a chance to get in the scorebook with this 3 shots.
Make sure you write her name now, because I guarantee she's going to hit at least one.
You better knock on some wood or something.
I got to find some. I'll just knock on the table, and that's going to just hold here. Okay, she got one, so the commentator jinxes no more.
Well, she could miss the next 2, and it'll be your fault.
No. See, she made the second one, Cooper, so it can't be my fault.
She misses this next one, I'm blaming you.
Yeah, exactly. See, eat your words. Eat your words, son.
I will.
And that's going to end tonight's game as your Lady Panthers win. And don't go anywhere, folks, because we'll be right back with the boys' game as soon as it starts.